amongst the rain, and there's a lot of it, we are getting stuff done. I've got the amp, this amp wired. Alright, so I had, of course, a lot of wiring right here I had to bundle up that runs to the front of the vehicle. And I got it as secure as I can. I got most things in place the way I want them. I had to make sure I leave this latch down here totally cool. Works. All right, we got latching. Good stuff. So back here, everything is nice and clear. Now, everybody else thinks you got to go all Crocodile Dundee on these boxes. But instead, I'm going to go all Gordon Ramsay. Or maybe it's Michael Myers. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know, I think Gordon Ramsay's a hell of a lot scarier than Michael Myers. Y'all seen his Hell's Kitchen show? Oh, that's funny. Very entertaining. What do we got here? This is absolutely a fresh unboxing. For some reason, they thought I needed, oh, what we got? We got Big Jeff. Big old Jeff. I was like, what's with the DS18 stuff? Well, that's a Big Jeff logo. How about that? Yeah. Got better recognize. Alright, Big Jeff. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Man, the styrofoam is just running rampant up in here. Alright, yeah, get that out of here. Let my wife clean that up. Ha! Y'all know I'm lying. Alright, so let's have a look-see of what we got going on up in here. A little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. Every extra dry. I guess y'all don't remember that. Got a one of those. Now we're going to have to do some cleaning on it a little bit. It's a little dusty, but nothing a little bit of cleaning won't take care of. Let me knock that out real quick. Oh, we're gonna crank you up. And Hans and I'm Franz, and we're here to pump you up. For a minute. Put some finger action on it. Give it a little finger action. Slather it around with your fingers some, see. Get it all rubbed in real good. Rub it in real good. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, the way I was planning is it'll sit like this with the amps, you know, the amps back here. So this will be toward the front of the Tahoe. This is the visible side, if you will. These guys, going by my thoughts, will set like this. My original plans, this being the ground, this being the positive, so that the wires can run across. But I've changed things up a little bit since I made that decision, and as one does. The way my grounds are coming in, it would be better if the ground was on this side. So I'm gonna have my grounds coming in this way, and the big amp's gonna be located over here. My grounds will come here, and then off of here to there. My positives can come in from the fuses over here. Yeah. All that stuff. But this is the idea, is to have them offset so that they're not fighting each other going across the battery. At least that was my plan. So we'll have to see how it plays out. I do need to try to find some nuts for that though. Squirrel's got to get a nut. Recoil's got some big old nuts. Big old nuts. Is that going to work? Jamming, baby. That's what's up. I will steal the hardware off of this thing. Some of it anyway. I can always get some more. They got more where I got this from. So let's just slap that. Oh, the washer fits and everything. Oh, don't y'all love it when a plan accidentally comes together? I kind of thought that I'd have a set of something on something that would work, but I wasn't sure until I tried it. Kind of like when you get married to a virgin. Yeah, I don't know. Things look pretty good, but you ain't sure until, you know, until that first night. And I'm concerned that I might not be able to get a device on there to tighten that down, but that's a problem I need to work out. So the hole's pretty small, so y'all can see what I'm yammering about. If you go with these blocks, bear in mind red's down in there. It's kind of shoved in there, that plastic. But bear in mind these little depressions on these bars. It's kind of low. So what I may have to do is flip this over and come at it from the other side. Just like wedding night. Alright, so flipping it over would work. But I had some extra washers that Recoil provided me on this distribution block, so I just added more washers and things were more better. This is working. 2 washers is enough to get it up high enough to do the thing. Doesn't leave a whole lot left over. Notice I'm choking way up on this ratchet. I ain't putting a tremendous amount of torque on that. I just want to put enough on there so it's not going to break loose. There's going to be a lot of action happening on this. Man, the marriage honeymoon jokes just keep coming out. Guys, when it comes to life, you get out of it what you put into it. And sometimes what you put into it comes out. All right. So, sitting in here, where it's going to go, let's see if the seat will go down. Now, I've got some stuff in the way over there, but I want to see if it'll clear. It's the thing I've been concerned about. It's the big question. Yes, it will. All right, guys. So that was my idea on how to get her to stay in there. Literally strapped. This old belt, plenty strong. I used some of my long star deck screws with some washers, and she is very solidly mounted. Excellent, excellent, excellent. do a test. That's good. Still gonna be fighting with that right now, but progress. So it does miss, but it is tight. And it isn't tight on the terminal though, it's hitting the edge. It's just really snug, but it can be done, so there we go. Now I was going to use some of the diamond wire, but as you can see down here, there's a hard turn. You got to come off of here at a hard turn and then come like a hard turn into that, and this wire is just too stiff. So we're going to use the new concepts, sleeve it up, make it look right, because it's more of a noodle. Like I said, every type of wire has advantages and disadvantages. Where this wire isn't near as rugged, it doesn't really need to be that rugged. It has a good copper content, and it's very soft, very pliable, so it'll be able to do what I need it to do. And that's how we're going to do it. There you go. So I think what I'm going to do is run it out, up, and then in from the back and connect back here, leaving room for my positive wires to come down the back side and go in front of these grounds. Well, there's that, and there's that. Still got more to go. I got to connect my grounds to the body and to my grounds running from the back, from the front to the back, and I got to connect my positives to this fuse box. I got to put that amp in, run its power and ground and remote, all that stuff. There's more to do, but I'm good for right now. I'm taking it off and going to kick back and relax a little bit, eat some supper, and get chewed out by my wife for the heck of a mess I made in the kitchen.